What's happening, everybody? So today is Sunday, the 26th of December. It is the very first day of the new holiday hunt in New York State. It goes from the 26th to the 6th. It's a bow muzzleloader season, kind of a bonus to what we've been used to. It's the first year they're doing it. And lucky for me, because I've had a horrible season. Bow season, I had some excitement, but no shots. Gun season, miserable. No luck. Hardly any deer. The early muzzleloader season, nothing. Had one decent buck come out. Sore about it a little bit, but shot the gun in and we're good now. So, like I said, this is the last season of the year. It's a bonus season this year for New York State. And I don't have much time today. I'm headed back. I got about an hour to hunt before legal light's over with. But I do plan on hunting all day tomorrow. So we'll see what happens tonight. And hopefully we get a crack at something. Stick around, guys. Okay, guys. So the deer are in the next field over from where I'm at. I'm creeping through this gully. There's a hedgerow between where I'm at and the field they're in. I'm gonna go down that hedgerow to a little opening and see if I can't pop through the hedgerow and get a shot off on them. I'll show you guys what happened. Got my homemade camera mount. There's a deer. See if I can get through this hedgerow and get a shot off. So, an update. There was a group of squirrels making a hell of a fuss between me and the deer. And the deer ended up throwing their tails off and heading back into the woods. Now, that happened a couple weeks ago. And I just waited. And they came back out into the field like another 20 minutes later. So, I'm not going to give up on this field. They obviously want to be in here pretty bad. I'm laying down, set up on the ground. I got my gun rested up on the backpack. So, hopefully they come out again and give me a shot. Guys, I stayed until the absolute last legal minute. They never came back out. Seems to be my luck this season. But, like I said, I got a full day's hunt planned for tomorrow. I actually got a call from my father-in-law. He stuck a doe with his crossbow this afternoon. So, I'm going to get out of here, head to the truck, and see if I can't help him find his deer. I'll catch up with you guys later. Alright guys, so after my hunt on the afternoon of the 26th, the 27th was kind of a bust. I went out in the morning, saw a deer, ended up spooking her, didn't get a shot off, and came home, spent some time with the family, checked my trail cam, and decided that I was going to sit the afternoon in the blind behind the farm. So I spent the afternoon in the blind behind the farm and didn't end up seeing any deer. Had quite a few squirrels come in. Looks like I'll have to do some management on them. But where it gets interesting is the following afternoon. So the afternoon of the 28th, I went back out to that same field that I was in on the 26th, and well, you guys are just gonna have to watch the rest of the video to see what happened. But it was a pretty interesting afternoon, and I'm happy about the way it went. So I guess here it is. She's down, guys. Finally made it happen. I'm out here crawling around in a muddy, nasty field. I gotta sit down, gather myself for a second. I'm soaking wet. I'm covered in mud. But I just pulled off an awesome muzzleloader shot. 177 yards was the last I ranged her. So 180 yard muzzleloader shot across the field. I don't know how I did it. I stalked out into the field. I mean, you can look behind me. I was way back here. My backpack's still back there. I came out into the field and probably 40 yards. And I was held up for a good minute because she was looking at me. But luckily, a couple more deer came out across the field from her. And she looked over the other direction. I was able to lay down. I flipped the camera. I was able to lay down, rest my gun on that cushion there. And you can see the white spot out there. I dropped her in her tracks. One shot, baby. I've been waiting all season for this. I really needed to get this meat. We've sold all our beef for the year. We got nothing to eat. We'd have been all right. We'd have gone to the store, but it's way better knowing that I knocked down a deer for the year. I was super pumped. I'm so glad I pulled this off with the muzzleloader. Like I said, this is the late season holiday hunt. This is awesome. Absolutely awesome. Well, she hasn't flinched in the time that I've been videoing here. I've been keeping an eye on her, so I think I'm gonna gather my things up and we'll take a walk across the field and yeah, we'll take a look at her. So I gotta call your dad. I got a deer. Yeah. I might have to call your dad and get the gator out here. She's big. Yeah, I'm pumped. That was a super far shot and it worked out great. Well guys, it's a long walk to get all the way out here. This is it. Well guys, this is her. All these long hours of hunting, pushing hard, spooking deer, missing deer, finally paid off. I've been hunting for, well, it's about 3 months worth of hunting season now. And I finally pulled it off here in the last week. It couldn't be any happier. She's gonna provide a bunch of meat for us and a lot of memories. My dad's gonna meet me out here in a few minutes and we're gonna drag her out of this farm field so we don't rut anything up. And my father-in-law will be down shortly after him to load her up in the gator and get her to the truck. Tags all filled out and we are ready to start the long drag. Probably get going here without the old man. I'm sure he'll catch up. Well guys, got Lane here to see his first deer. What do you think, buddy? I think he's just a bit too small to know what's going on. But we got her in here, we got her hung up and hosed off. We're gonna let her hang for a couple of days because it's nice and cold before we start cutting her up. But stick around for some videos on processing a deer. Like I said before, just super excited to have finally gotten a deer. It's been a long deer season. Got a couple more days to go. Might get lucky to get another, but for now, I'm glad for what I got. If you guys liked the video, smash that thumbs up button and consider subscribing. If you want to see something else or some more stuff that you like watching, drop a comment and I'll be sure to get back to you. Thanks for watching, guys.